Long as I wake up in the morning, I'ma get a bag. Get a bag, yeah, I'ma get a bag. Long as I wake up in the morning.
What's good, people? Your boy E-Buck in the building. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for Straight Sports Talk with Coach Vincent. Without further ado, we give you the man with the master plan. That dude, Coach V.
What up? What up? What up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Sports Talk, man. I hope everybody had a very awesome day today. It's beautiful out here. We blessed with a beautiful day. But I want to touch on some things. If my producer Big Easy would like to come in, I would love for him to. Again, we can't stress it enough about the violence that's going on with our teenagers, man. You know, I was supposed to go to my girl viewing. I couldn't go because I didn't want to see no. And then now another young kid, 15 years old, was just killed in a dang on cemetery. People, again, we gotta tighten up, man. Really gotta tighten up. And this is coming from Straight Sports Talk, man. Big Easy and myself. We got to tighten up, man.
Yes,
We
we do. I
got to.
mean, I don't know however many other different ways we could put this. I mean, every week it's another
It's something.
story. Two, three,
Yeah.
four. You watch the local news, you watch the national news, and you see this. And you say, okay, well, that's just what it is. It don't have to be that way. In
So
other
no.
countries, it ain't like this. In some other countries, it's not like this. Yeah, in other countries, granted, they at war and it's worse, but I kind of feel like we at war the way some of this go.
Yeah. Yeah, but it seems like we at war with ourselves, man. You know. But hey, we got our first guest coming in. Hold on, Big Easy. Um, our first guest is from the National Division 3 WFA national champions. He's the head coach of the Richmond Black Widows. Coming live is Coach Steve Baxter. Coach Steve Baxter, welcome, man. Welcome, my brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Man, first off, hey, Big East, let's get that round of applause for him and the Black Widows, man. Can I get that round of applause, man, right quick, man, before we go any further?
Appreciate you,
There we
man.
go. There
Appreciate
we
you
go.
guys, man.
There we go. Yeah, yeah. That's a beautiful thing, man. So tell everybody about yourself, Coach, and what team you coaching and everything.
Coach Steve, man, I've been coaching for Richmond Black Widows for the last 3 years. Uh, Tons of coaching experience, mostly on the youth level.
Okay.
Just a God fearing man.
That's what's up. So what made you start coaching um women's tackle football? And it's different from you say you coach Little League. I don't know if you coach men, but it's different.
It's
So
definitely different.
what made you get off into women's tackle football?
God, man. I had to pray on it, man, because I was in a conversation with a lady ref, and she kind of presented the opportunity to me, and I turned it down like maybe 3 years in a row. I'm sorry, maybe three times in a row, and I just kept praying, man, and he pushed me to that way, and I just took the opportunity to do it, and I promise you, it was the best thing that happened for me.
And let me tell you something, Coach, and I know it is, man. So what was it like, man, going against the Oklahoma Rays in the Division 3 national championship?
Man, great experience, man. It was well coached, man. Their coaches are good guys, man, and it was just a great experience, man, and that's a well put together team. It was a defensive game, and them ladies played. Everybody played.
Yeah, yeah. I watched some of the game because I was interviewing um the owner and head coach, like I told you, of the Music City Misfits.
Yes, sir.
While y'all was playing. So now y'all the national champions, and I hear y'all finna move up to the Division 2 now. What makes the step up? And you know that's a more harder division.
Well, that's the
So
lead. That's the lead rule, and yeah, we have to step up. So we ready
okay,
for it though. I think much success we had this year. The ladies are to me still hungry. So I
yeah.
think that we are ready to come. We ready to compete, and I think if we had to go D2 this year, we probably would have competed on a high level.
I believe y'all can too, man. Cause with the momentum that y'all have carrying from this past season, and what's so crazy, I did some little investigation.
Sure.
The Black Widows was started in 2015,
Hmm.
and the champ when y'all won the championship, this was y'all 10-year anniversary.
Yes, sir.
Tell everybody about that, man.
Oh man, great experience, and I had several ladies that just they wanted to go out with a bang. Male, number 21, she definitely wanted to go out with a bang. DP, my dog, man, and they just said, Coach, man, we just want to win, and we just want to win the national championship, and they put that battery in my back, and I just took off running.
Wow. So throughout the season that led up to the national championship, what was the drive? What was the goal? What was the culture for y'all to get to that level?
Um, man, I'm gonna get back to your question, but to start off, we only had two coaches, me and Coach Willie. My first 2 years, we went 2-4, man, 2-4 both years. And but we, my first year was scratching the head, and I was like, man, I'm ready to just leave this thing. I don't, this is not for me. And so we looked at each other and said, hey, we just got to continue to fight and be the example that we want to set. And so we kept on just fighting and fighting, and we just we just brought everybody together and just started planting seeds everywhere that we went, and we tried to get everybody that started it, Black Widows, to come back. And so once they came back, we knew it was game time then.
The time was ready, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I know that was a good feeling. So once you got all the pieces together, now it's time to bring it together. How was it? And you say you've been there for 3 years with the Black Widows. How did you form that team into your culture to feed off of you? Because you had to have your coaching staff and players all the. How did you make this happen?
God, man, I had to pray, man, and I had to get closer to God. I had to seek God, and I had to reach out to some of my brothers to come back, come help, and they was a little on the edge at first, but when they got over and the ladies welcomed them with open arms, and they started loving it, and everything just took off, man. And yeah, my third year of coaching the Richmond Black Widows, the national championship, that was a blessing, man.
How listen, how was that feeling? The seconds counting down and you got your back turned. No, you was bent over. You was
Yeah.
bent over. Cause you knew y'all won this. And you just dropped. But when that water came, that bucket came, what was that feeling like, man? What was that feeling?
Man, you go. I'm gonna have to hear this because I'm always calling the ladies soft, and I'm always getting in their stuff. But yes, ladies, I was crying. And so my plan
Ain't
was
nothing wrong with that.
my plan was to get everybody involved when the clock start winding down, go 10, 9, 8, just all the way down. But it just hit me, man. Everything that we have been through the whole season, it just hit me all at once. And I always picture myself for some odd reason on the ground, and everybody just hit me,
Wow.
and that's it. It all came true, man. It was a dream, and it all came true.
Man, I can feel it, brother. I can feel it because I had one of your players, Miss Stokes Duvall, on.
That
and
baby, that
and
my
just
baby.
like how you talk, I feel you. I felt her, man, and I felt her energy. This Let me tell you something, man. The way you brought these girls together through the ups and downs I had through this season, what did you do? What was the main thing you did? for them to really like, okay, it's time to get in this grid and let's take this thing all the way. When did you see? When did you knew that? Okay, at what game was it? You knew that okay, these girls ready.
Last year, we was in every game. We lost the game 7-6, 6-0. So at that point, it I didn't blame them. I blame myself, and I had to turn up in practice. I had to get more coaches around me to have them be successful. Like these ladies always laid it on the line for me, and I turned up in practice, man. They'll tell you I was a donkey, man. I'm sorry, but I knew what it took to get there, and I knew we had the pieces, and I just prayed on it, and God, man, God to be the glory, man.
God is great, man. Ain't no doubt. You reach out to him, he gonna answer your prayers, man.
Absolutely,
And that's
absolutely,
facts, man. So
absolutely.
you when I'm hearing you at practice, you that yelling type, you yelling, you all that, right?
They don't like me in practice, man. They love me
I,
outside the
hey,
lines, in
I
between
love
the
it though,
lines.
brother. I love it.
Yeah, they don't like me in practice. They can't stand me, and they
They ain't
bark
supposed to
back.
like you.
Yeah, they
But
bark back, and I love it when they bark back. I got that hamster cage rolling now.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So what's next now? Uh, I know y'all going into Division 2. So how's the recruiting now that y'all don't won a Division 3 national championship? So what is the recruiting like, and when is y'all coming up with the tryouts now for new players?
As of now, we have a set date for September the 6th, 13th. I'm sorry, 13th. For trials. Um, Most importantly, man, I got to get more coaches on the staff. We digging deep into this. Everybody's hungry for my staff. Like we hungry and we want more. We go as far as getting the big dog headsets. You know what I'm saying? So and then just I'm planting seeds everywhere I'm going. I coach flag football too, ladies flag football. So I'm involved with
I
that. This is
love
my
that.
second
Yeah.
year. It's challenging to me. It's a headache, but
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm up for the challenge, and also I'm planting seeds of the ladies I see out there, and so I'm asking them, hey, come on, I got something for you. Not for what you can do for me, but what I can do for you.
Exactly. And and go off of what you said, man. Every coach, every coach that said they're a coach, it's different than coaching women.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely,
saying? You gotta have a chemistry with them. You gotta have everything that's gonna build them into a solid football player. And if you can't do that, you can't be a part of the staff, man. So you gotta really, really knit your pieces down on the right coaches that's gonna build with you and also follow the system that you got going on. You know what I'm saying? But
absolutely.
man, let me tell you something. I am so very proud of you
I
because
appreciate
I
you, brother.
asked Mr. Var, I said, man, I would love to kick it with your head coach, man, to see how you feel winning a national championship with women. And that's what I want to ask you. Why is it that women is not getting the recognition that they should?
I got to go back to my area. I mean, where we at in 804? I think it's a lot of the guys ain't catch on yet, and I think they're gonna catch on now. It's definitely by seeing me doing it, they're gonna catch on, and they just got to get back to the community, man. A lot of guys don't want to deal with the attitudes, the ups and downs, the trying to figure them out. But it was a blessing to me, man, to just to have a personal relationship with each and every one of them, and I knew what buttons I could push, what buttons I couldn't push, and I always told them they have a voice. So I think that once guys really figure it out, it's gonna take off. And I'm also doing the youth flag, so I'm involved with
Okay.
that as well. So the babies they getting coached well by me, as well by me. So I'm starting from the ground up. You know what I'm saying, to build.
Okay. Hey man, you like I say, you doing an amazing thing, man. And this platform is for women's football from the WNFC, the WFA, the AWFL, which is the American Women's Football League. You know, this is a platform for y'all, man. I love women's tackle football. I think it's amazing. I think they should eventually start getting paid because
Absolutely.
because they put in way more. To me, they put in a lot of work to get
Absolutely.
great. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you this here: when I coached, I'm a yeller. I am. I'm a yell, and
Oh yeah. Oh
I,
yeah.
I I do cuss, but I don't cuss at them. You know,
There
it's a
you go.
big
Yep.
difference. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? When you laying that law down, and that's another thing. Let me ask you this first: do the women test you?
Uh,
Because you
uh,
know they test the coaches. Yeah, he weak, he soft. You know, have they your first time? Have they tested you?
I wouldn't have it no other way. Yes, they do. I always let them know you
Good.
got a voice. I don't care what you do, it's how you do it.
This how you do it. Exactly. 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 So tell us more about this championship run, man. Because like I said again, this format is for y'all. This is for the Richmond Black Widows and all women football players all over. So if somebody wanted to get off into coaching women's tackle football, what advice would you give them?
Man, stay humble, man. Do it for the right reasons. It's easy to go off on a different path. If you're doing it for the right reasons, blessings will come to you. And it's nothing different than coaching men, kids, or anything else. You just have to stay
Mm-hmm.
humble and stay focused and love what you're doing. And
Love,
yeah, and if you love what you're doing and you really being a teacher of the game, and I learned this first, don't be a coach, be a teacher. So if you being a teacher of the game, everything's a fall in place, man. And just be patient. And you gotta know when they got them times, you gotta, hey, all right, back off a
yeah,
little bit. But
yeah.
still be firm and still stay true to what your system is.
That's right. Ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. So is it gonna be a time? And I bring this up a lot. Um, is it gonna be a time where, if it's possible, all the leads can come together? You know, because you have the WNFC, and I'm gonna tell you, I didn't know nothing about the WNFC, and I didn't know nothing about the WFA until I started doing my talk show, right?
Hmm.
And when I started doing my investigation about both of them, and I was amazed at the things that the WFA has done in women's football.
Man, shout out to
You,
WFA, man.
there ain't no doubt. Shout out to them. So let me ask you this: you getting on? Never been to Canton, Ohio. Never been to the NFL. Man, what I'm talking about? You was on the field coaching where the great coaches coached at.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
was that feeling, man?
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, man. We had to take a tour during before the ladies had to go. I had to go the day before. Man, I had the chance to walk out on that field, man. It almost brought me to tears, man. Just to be like, God, what are you doing? Like, how I get here? Like me of all people, like, you know what I'm saying? So definitely a blessing, man, and just unbelievable, man. Just to walk the whole stadium, man, and just see all the different pictures up on the wall, trophies and stuff. It was
I
a
know
great
you was
experience,
touching
bro.
them, man. I know you had.
Great experience, bro. Great
I
experience.
know it was, man. And y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all going back. You know, you are a great coach, man,
I appreciate you, brother.
and a teacher of the game. You know. So what's next for you? What is it next for you now?
Man, I'm still hey, I'm coach all year round, man. I'm actually coaching 8U football right now, and
What?
we got a scrimmage tomorrow, bro. I don't stop, man, and it's God doing, man. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, "How you keep doing it? It's God, As long as He wake me up, put breath in my lungs, I'm going." And but
And,
yeah, I'm doing youth football right now.
okay. And I want to say this, man. coaching women makes you a
Oh yeah,
greater coach, man.
I
Man,
learned, I
because
learned
it's
a lot,
different.
but I learned a lot from myself. I mean, a lot
Yeah,
about myself, coaching
yeah,
women.
yeah. Ain't no doubt, man. And I take my hat off to women tackle football, man. So with the Richmond Black Widows, y'all gonna be headed to the Division Two league. So what's the mindset now? Because it's this is a harder and bigger league now.
I gotta take it 3 levels higher. We playbooks gone. We threw the playbooks out, and we ain't running no defensive schemes
Bam,
no
that's
more.
where I wanted to
Off,
go next, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
We threw all that out. And I got to challenge my coach as much as I challenge myself. So I need to get back in the books, and call my mentor and get some talks. But I'm on it already. But I ain't gonna cheat the youth.
Okay.
But I'm on it already.
Oh
It's in the
yeah,
back. It's in the
okay,
cut.
okay.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we ready.
yeah, yeah. So with that, man, tell everybody if they want to find out more about the head coach Steve Baxter, how can they find you and even just want to ask questions or whatever? How can they find out more about you and the Richmond Black Widows?
Oh man, I'm everywhere, man. Just Facebook, man. I can get with you on Facebook. All the other social media stuff, I really ain't on it. I support it, but you might catch me on IG, but definitely Facebook. And just I'm open, man. Open book, man. I love to help, man. I love to give back because if I sit on knowledge and I can't receive no other knowledge,
Right,
so yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Also, man, I know you in Richmond, Virginia. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Um, Richmond, Virginia. I've been there before. I know a young man, um, Sharif Finch. I know him personally. I don't know if you're familiar with him. Um, the way how things is in Richmond with the gun violence and stuff like that, like it's going on here. What advice do you tell your players? And also, it was another young player. She was driving, and a drunk driver ran killed her. This happened a couple of weeks ago, and she was out of the WNFC. Um, what advice do you tell your players? About the crime and making the right decisions.
You talking about the women players or the youth
Yeah,
players?
women,
Okay,
women,
yeah,
women.
women.
Yeah.
So
Well, players all over from your
I got
young
you.
men and women, all of them.
I got you. So the women, we always have a heart to heart, and I always let them know they have a voice. Um, and so what I do, I try to give them to give back to the community. So I actually have women that are coaching flag football right now, of the
I saw
youth,
that.
of the youth.
I saw that.
So and I'm trying to branch out so they all over. So that's my vision of it, to save the youth, to get in their heads, get them early, get their parents to buy in, because they can be anywhere. They can be shooting at me, shooting at you, but if you got them
Yeah.
in your hands, we know we're safe. So
Right.
with the youth players, that's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm doing it, to keep them off the streets, keep them involved, let them know there's more things out here than just hanging with the wrong crowd. To love what you're doing, man. Just respect your parents. Get back to that old school coaching, that old
Yeah.
school, that old school vibe. It take a village. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on the parents as much as I'm on the kids. So yeah, man, that's my mindset, and that's what I stand 10 toes down with, and
No
that's
doubt.
yeah.
No doubt, man. We do every episode we talk about the gun violence here and across the nation, and the way and it's our people that's involved in this,
Yes, sir.
and they're dying younger and younger and younger. When I was coming up, when you was coming up, sports was our outlet.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Now it's we got to get them in the sports, and
yeah.
what you doing, Coach Baxter, man. Man, shout out to you. Shout out to the youth. your
Thank you,
coaching
bro.
staff and players, man, what y'all doing, cause y'all setting the tone, man. And keep doing what you doing, man. And I'm telling you, you're gonna have more national championships under your belt. You might be
Appreciate you,
getting
brother.
in the Division II championship
Hey,
and
that's the
national
goal.
championship your first year.
That's the
You
goal.
understand? You know.
That's the
But
goal.
like I say, man, I congratulate you, man, on an awesome season. Your women football players are amazing.
Thank you, brother.
I wish y'all all nothing but success in the 2026 season and beyond. Also with your youth as well. I know you say y'all season coming up. Um, so much success to that and beyond, man. Is anything that you want to add that I want you to tell the people about the Richmond Black Widows?
Yeah, man. Thank you, brother, for giving me the opportunity to do this, and I really respect what you're doing, and thank you, man. Just like God gonna bless you, bro.
Thank you.
God gonna bless you, bro, because you're doing it the right way, man, and I love it, man. And once Stowe stamped you, I knew you was good. So but yeah, Richmond Black Widows, man, and we would love to have everybody to come over, but if you don't want to work, don't come over. And if you think organization gonna be peaches and cream and everything gonna be perfect, don't come. We not perfect. We gonna fall short in some areas, but guarantee one thing: you gonna get good coaching and good teaching. And just we won't we not a team. We're not a team. We are family. We are our
Mm.
family. So if you want to join the family, come over. That's all I can say. Like, come check it out.
Some I would somebody named Miss Stewart say, "Love you, Coach Steve."
Love you too. That's my baby
You
right
know.
there. That's Mel. That's Mel wife. Okay, yeah, she in the house.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. Hey man,
yeah.
look, man, you got something awesome going, man. And I see how these young ladies is feeding off of you. You know what I'm saying? And you listen, you just by seeing you, brother, you are awesome. You awesome, brother.
Thank you, brother.
As a human being, as a man, and as a coach,
Thank you,
as a
brother.
mentor. Hey, bro, keep doing your thing, man. You
Hey,
got a
you too,
home
bro.
right here on this show. Anytime you can reach out to me, say, hey, Coach Vince, I want to come on and talk about the Black Widows, man, what we got going on.
Let's make it
For
happen.
real, bro. I mean that.
Oh,
I
love, bro.
mean that, man.
Love.
Uh, No doubt, bro. So with that, man, listen, thank you for coming on. It's been awesome talking with you, brother. When is y'all getting y'all rings, man? I want to
Man,
see
look,
them, man.
I've been so caught in the youth. I ain't it dog. I've been locked in, man. Look, I got
Man,
some
I
bacon
want
in the
to.
oven, man. But we gonna get them jobs.
Okay, I want to see them. Hey, look. Next when y'all get them, come on and be like, "Hey, coach, this what the rings looking like."
Okay. Oh, let me see that shot again. Let me see it again. Oh, I see
you
you,
know,
coach.
that's that Michigan there, baby.
I see you
You know,
shining, B.
you know. But hey, look, man. Hey, look. Thank you for coming on.
Love.
It's been an honor. It's been a blessing, man, to have you. Shout out to the Richmond Black Widows 2025 WFA Division III National Mother
Yes,
Freaking Champions.
sir.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir. Appreciate you,
National
bro.
champions.
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, for real.
Can't take
Man,
that one
y'all.
for us. All we
And
do is
listen,
party.
yeah, and listen,
All we
it
do is
took,
party.
you see what I'm saying? Look, and it took 10 years. Y'all won it on y'all 10-year anniversary, man. That ain't nothing but God doing that, bro.
Man, all God, man. All
That's
God, bro.
that's all it is,
Yeah.
man. And the work that you and your players put in, because if you don't go through the process, you ain't gonna get nothing.
Facts.
And y'all
Facts.
put y'all work through the process. Y'all been through the ups and downs. Y'all been through and y'all overcame it. Congratulations, coach. Much love to you, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Thank you,
And
brother.
and and listen, I want y'all to know in the Division II, they coming for all y'all. The Utah
Man, hold on. Don't put
Wildcats.
no target on that back there.
Man, listen, y'all coming, man. Y'all coming.
I love, man.
Hey,
Love.
man, hey, listen, bro. I ain't got nothing but love and respect for y'all, man. And brother, I want to see you get to the highest heights.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Appreciate you.
saying? For real. And I mean that with every fiber in me that Allah has blessed in me.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
For real, brother. You got a great thing going on with the Black Widows, man.
Thank you, bro. Hey, quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
You coming on retirement?
No, sir.
Why you
No,
done,
sir.
man? Come on, man.
No, no. I'm good. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm.
Love, man. I
Nope.
appreciate you,
It,
dog. I really
it,
appreciate you, man. You doing
nope.
a great
Hey,
job,
look.
man.
But listen here. I'm gonna say this though. You can reach out to me anytime for any, plays or
Anything.
advice or whatever, man. You know what
I
I'm
will.
saying?
I
You
will.
got a brother. You got a brother, man. Straight up, man. I mean that on
Love, man.
everything, man.
I
I
appreciate you.
mean that, bro.
I got you.
I mean that.
I got you. We're gonna chop it up.
No doubt. My producer, this Big Easy E Buck, you would
Big
like to say
Easy.
something?
What's going on, man? Coach
What's
Steve, thank you for coming on the show. We appreciate you. What we do is we try to find y'all social media so we can have everybody like and subscribe and follow. So be looking for
No doubt.
me to follow you momentarily here. Again, we define you, Coach Steve Baxter, there on Facebook. And then, of course, you guys have the Richmond Black Widows, the international champions.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have your
Yep.
own
No
page
doubt.
there,
No doubt.
right there. So make sure y'all follow that as well. Like you said, usually when we have you on the show, it's with the knowledge that we're gonna keep bringing you on the show because we want to keep
Yep.
advertising what you got going. Uh,
Yep.
Coach has made it his
Yep.
mission to let everybody know about women's football and developmental football, and we want to keep spreading the word throughout the country, throughout the world.
That's right.
Love y'all,
That's
man.
So
right.
keep doing
That's
what you're
right.
doing. If
That's
you got
right.
anything that you are promoting and whatnot, contact Coach so we can throw it on up on the page and what
Yep.
have you. And we
Yep.
appreciate you, bruh.
Yep.
Love, man. Love,
Yeah,
man.
ain't no doubt, bro. Ain't no man.
Yeah.
Listen, if we ain't gonna do it, who gonna do it?
That's facts.
You
That's
you know what
facts.
I'm saying?
That's
We got a
facts.
saying
And
here at my podcast network, Nighthawk Network, our voices for our people. We got to
Hey,
support the
love,
ain't
village,
no
man.
doubt.
man.
Hey, that's what we
Ain't no
need. We
doubt,
need we
bro.
need
Ain't
that.
no doubt, man.
Yeah.
Listen, you a national champion, and what's crazy is you got that Michigan color, but but
Man,
it's
hold on
black
now.
and gold.
See,
It
see,
look
look, I
like a
let you
little
slide.
navy
I'm an
blue a
Ohio
little
State
bit.
fan, man. I'm a Buckeye. I let you slide.
you,
Oh, you gonna throw that on me? Okay.
hey man, get off. All right, look, we done, man. You didn't even tell.
I
Oh,
done ruined the.
you done messed the whole.
Hey, at least we can
Oh
talk during the
man.
season. We can talk during the season now. I got something to call you about. Hey,
Oh
look.
boy, I
No,
see
look.
you.
Hold on.
I see you November 26th, brother.
My defensive coordinator, is a Michigan fan. But yeah, love, man. Thank you,
All
bro.
right, man. Hey, thank you for coming on the show, man.
All
And
right, man.
we'll talk soon.
Love.
That's Coach Steve Baxter, the head coach for the Richmond Black Widows. And I'm disappointed he a Buckeye fan. Oh my God.
That's
That
all
just
right.
Yeah, that's all right. We
Let's see
gonna
what our
spank
guy,
them.
Coach Grundy, got to say on the subject. Coach Grundy coming in the studio.
Oh, come on in. Come on in. Come on in, Coach Larry Gundy. Man,
Hey,
welcome to Straight
what's
Sports
going on,
Talk.
Coach Vince?
Welcome to Straight
How you doing?
Welcome to Straight Sports Talk, Coach Gundy. Tell everybody about yourself, man. Tell everybody about the league ownership that you're doing and the new team that you have going on right now. Can you hear me?
Okay, I started the GISL. Can you hear me?
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. I started the GISL, the greatest indoor arena football league, because I got introduced to it last year with the MASL. And then the owner, Damian Santiago, said he wasn't going to have it no more. So I started looking to get my own league, and that's how I created this league. And also, I have the Hudson Hurricanes coming into it. I was the head coach last year. of
Mm-hmm.
the Tri-State Bucks,
Okay.
and that's how
Okay.
I've created one team, Hudson Hurricane.
Okay. So tell me, man, how has it been now? You wearing three hats. You're the league owner, you're an owner, and the head coach. How's all that fitting in, going in with you right now, man?
It's going well. It's going well. You know, you just got to stay busy and stay on top of it and stay after it.
Okay. So, the league that you just started, the greatest indoor arena football league. When do the season kick off? And the teams that you have in this league.
Already. Preseason kicks off in September. That's when we'll be doing the preseason games, and then regular season starts in. It'll be October the 4th. Will be the first games in Novi, Michigan.
And Novi, okay, okay, okay. So
Are you
with
there,
the
Coach Vince?
team, you have, I'm gonna say this, man. You a stand up guy. When I first met you, we met over the phone. Then we met in person. You a stand up guy. I really appreciate the opportunity that you gave me when you ain't have to coach your team for a couple of games, man.
Hold
And that
on, coach.
whole
Hold on. We
what
didn't lost
happened?
you for a second. We lost
We
the
lost
feed.
him.
Yeah, give him a second. He'll pop back on.
Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, man, to go back to talk about Michigan, man. I feel that they rank right now at 14. It's a good position for them. And with the schedule that they have, they both work in the same with them. What he ain't still ain't trying to get back in.
Oh no, give him a minute. Yeah, here we go.
If we got him,
Oh,
lost
we
him
lost him
again.
again. Yeah. Yeah, he moving
Huh.
around, so it might take him a
He's
minute to.
trying. He in
Yeah, he trying to get somewhere
he's in,
stable.
yeah, he in Toledo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in
Here we
Toledo.
go. Here we go.
Are you there?
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I'm good
good,
now.
good, good. I know you way in Toledo, you way in Ohio, so I know reception is gonna be kind of off a little bit, but it's okay. We don't worry about the technical stuff. I just want people to hear the message. So, what is it about the greatest indoor arena football league? What is it doing different from
Oh, we're in
the
the
other leagues? What's different about it?
kickoff. This or this? Kick this? Yeah.
Hello, hello. Think we lost him again.
No, we're good. I got you.
Okay.
I'm here.
You must be driving or something. So
Yeah.
what's different about the greatest indoor football league and the others? What's different about it?
Well, we got more teams coming out to play to join, and it's going to be run a little different this year than it was last year. You know, there's a lot of conflicts last year that come up, but we worked through it, and hopefully we don't have that this year, Coach Kent.
Mm. So with the team you have right now, the Hudson Hurricanes, um, I'm pretty sure they're not being in the semi-pro thing. They're gonna be in the arena football, the indoor arena football league that you have established. So how has it been going so far putting that team together?
Oh, it's going well. It's going well. We have a 30-man roster. 26 of them is can be dressed and active, and the other four is in case of injuries. If we have injuries or people that get hurt or can't make it to the games, that's what the other four is there for to substitute.
Okay. So now listen. Let me say, this my sports show is for the people, man. You have a arena league, an indoor arena league, and you want to get some players, some teams to your league.
Yes, we're
What are
still.
you doing to promote, and how are you promoting this league so everybody can? get wind of the league that you're putting together?
We have it on Facebook. We also have it out on other broadcasters. And then that's another reason that I come on to your show because I know a lot of people watch you and you have a lot of connections in football.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I appreciate that too, man. But like I say, Coach Grundy, man, you gave me an opportunity, man, and I really appreciate that. I'm just happy. I'm just sorry I couldn't get you the championship when we was playing against the Bandits, man. But you were a heck of a player. I mean, coach. You a heck of an owner, man, and you treat your players right, man. So what? How is it everything going right now with the Tri City Bucks is over with, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how is it right now with the Hudson Hurricanes, and what are you doing now to get players uh, to buy into what you're giving?
You know, you just got to be that coach that's hard nosed football. You're a straight up guy. You treat them with respect, just like you know each and every one of us want. We want to be treated with respect. As long as you are good to the guys, treat them like someone, then they'll come and play for you. But
Yeah.
if you don't, you know, you'll lose players, and then you'll lose those players that don't have the heart for the game or the love. But I have almost every one of my old players that didn't go on to the next level playing for me this year.
Mm. So the players that I met, they followed you with the Hudson Hurricanes, I believe.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So what is it about um the Hudson Hurricanes from the Tri City Bucks? What's different about it?
Well, see, Tri City Bucks, we was out of three different states. We was out of Ohio, Indiana, and Michigan. That's how we become the Tri State Bucks. Damian Santiago made the team, and then he handed it over and gave it to me, and it just wasn't working out. You know, I wanted to make my own team where I was established, right where I'm from, and be a local. And you know, Hudson, little town, football. That's all they love. They breathe, eat, love it, and that's what you got to have. But we still have
Right.
some players out of Ohio that's playing for us, and a couple out of Indiana. But we're mainly based out of Michigan.
Okay, okay. So by saying all that, how is practices and everything been going with the players since you're recruiting from that area where you at, so how's everything been going with that?
It's going great. I couldn't ask for no better. You know, if you're getting you got a 26 man roster and you're getting 20 to 26 guys to practice, that's a plus. Especially
Yeah,
in summertime, you know, because
yeah,
this is a winter league
yeah,
and
and a lot.
dedication. What
Right,
every one of the players I have got dedication.
right, right.
That's what
And a lot of them do play that, semi, minor league ball and stuff like that. So is that working out too? Because you got players that's playing that now, and now they want to jump off into the indoor football, and practice time and then game time. How is that working out with the players that is playing the minor league ball?
well, the ones that's playing minor league ball that still, you know, they're still active, they're still training, they're still, you know, going to practice. So I'm letting them do their thing. But whenever their season's over, they come on out and they're still with the team. That you know, they start practicing up with us. We just pick up and go from there. And
Hmm.
that's it. You got to be a coach and understand. You know, people's got families. Everybody's not going to be able to make it to every practice. And if you are the one of them coaches that can't accept that, then you're not going to have a team. And
Facts.
that's another way
Facts.
that I get to keep guys. You know, I respect them. And as long as they call me and let me know what's going on, I'm understandable because I'm human just like they are. I have a lot.
Facts. Facts. So, coach, when you start, let me turn this light on because it's getting, oh, that's a lot of bright there. Ooh wee. That's bright there. Ooh, that's bright there. Yeah, can you see me, coach?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool, cool. Ooh, that's damn, that bright. That light there, bright there. I ain't think it was that bright. Okay, so with the Hudson Hurricanes, man, how's the coaching staff? Because I remember when I with the tri-state, it was just you and other coach. So how is it right now with the coaching staff you have now? You have more coaches, or what's going on?
I've got coaches. I've got three, and then I've got a couple of guys that called and asked me if I needed help. I told them, yeah, more the merrier. You know, when it's one man leg, it's hard to run a show. But if you got more there to help and train and get the guys right, it's just like a band. If you're in a band and you practice, you get better at anything you do.
Right. We got a question. My producer want to ask a question here.
No, actually not a question, just responses. Because apparently you're also doing Facebook Live this evening, Coach. Thanks for letting me know that, by the way. You got a
It
few
ain't doing
comments.
nothing.
No, you actually got a few comments that I want to address. You got yes we are. That came from Shakita Davis. Jay Gaskins checking in saying this is my favorite coach, Coach Vincent. You got Nardo FS saying Coach Vincent, you coaching arena this year. You got Jay Gaskin checking in. Too high. Jay Gaskin's also saying I give them 23 to start the season off. Address any of that you would, sir.
No, I am not. No, I'm not coaching no arena. I'm retired from football. Period. So no, I'm not doing any coaching. Coach Grundy. About the um Hudson Hurricane. What makes you come up with that name? How did you get that name? Being that where you at? How did you come up with the Hurricanes?
Well, I'm a Miami fan. I'm from down south, and it just
Oh my God.
it fit right in. It fit with Hudson. Is me and my boys. I have four of them. Three of them plays for me. One of them's a coach, and we sat down and we come up with it. And it fit better than any other name that we had. We run with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you see my producer threw that Michigan ball up. That's right. Go blue,
Go
baby.
go
Go blue.
blue! I'm all
No
about
doubt.
blue.
No.
But
Long as you ain't that a fan of that team in over there in Columbus. But look, coach
we'll leave the
man.
Buckeyes. We'll leave the
Now
Buckeyes
you're
out of
talking
it.
about the shit eye.
Hey, Coach Grundy.
I'm
Tell
calling
it.
the Buckeyes.
Hey, Coach Grundy. Tell everybody how can they find out about Coach Larry Grundy and the Hudson Hurricanes? How can they find out more about you and reach out to you?
You can go on Facebook and find us under the Hudson Hurricanes, or you can go to the GAFI and find us. The greatest indoor football league, and we're on there. So you just look us up and we'll pop up. We're on there. We're all over
No,
social
okay,
media.
okay. Coach, let me tell you something, man. I want to take this time out to really give you your flowers, man. You know, like I said earlier, you a heck of a person. You a good dude, man. Um, I remember we were supposed to have that scrimmage game, but it didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? You a stand up guy, man. And I thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach your team, help you out in the playoffs. That was a big honor for me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank you for that. We over the year. that we known each other. We got a good bond together. You know what I'm saying? And for anybody that want to come out and be a part of the Hudson Hurricanes, Coach Larry Grundy is a hell of a person, a hell of an owner, a hell of a head coach. This is a person that you can be developed around and can mentor to you as well. You have every listen. You have every all the utmost respect from me, Coach Larry. If anything that you need, you just give me a call, sir. He done froze up on me. He done froze up.
Are you there?
Yeah, you done froze up on me.
How about
Yeah, its deception is real bad. But look, coach, you're welcome to put anything you need on my Facebook page, far as recruiting, far as we done lost him.
Yep, we lost him.
Yeah, we lost him.
We starting to
Well, that
lose
was
you a little
Coach
bit too,
Larry. That was
sir.
Coach Larry Grundy of the. He's the league um, owner and head coach. He's the head coach of the Hudson Hurricanes. He's the league owner of the greatest indoor arena football league. If you want to find out more, go to the greatest indoor arena football league Facebook page, or you can go to Larry Grundy's Facebook page, or you can go to the Hudson Hurricanes Facebook page. Coach Larry Grundy, you a good dude, man, and I thank you for giving me the opportunity when you didn't even know nothing about me. You just heard about me and you asked you, Coach, I want you to come coach my team, man. I need you to come. And I came with no hesitation, and I thank you for that opportunity, man. You a good dude. We went 1-1 in the playoff and lost in the championship, but hey, it was an honor and it was a great lesson as well. So thank you, Coach Larry Grundy. Oh man, so let's get back to you know, Oh, he was still on there. Oh, okay, he was still on there.
yeah,
You was
I'm
still
here.
on there, man. I
I'm
thought
here.
you had disappeared and everything, man. I was giving you some flowers, brother. I was
I
giving you
appreciate
some
it, Coach Vince.
flowers,
Like you
man.
said, we me and you across paths. I always say this to anybody I come in contact with. God puts them in my life, and He put you in my life, and me and you've done well together. And
No
I
doubt.
respect you for what you've done for me and my team. That I had then, and I appreciate you now what you're doing for the.
No doubt, man. I appreciate that too, man. And oh, my third guest. Oh, yeah, okay. But anyway, Coach Grundy, I wish you all the success in the 2025 and beyond season. I thank you for coming on my show. You always listen, Coach. You always welcome to come on my show, man. You always welcome, man. So look, everybody, that was coach. Oh, that was league owner, and head coach of the Georgia, 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 the greatest indoor arena football league. I'm talking about Georgia. And he's also the owner of the Hudson Hurricanes arena football team. So you want to find out more about Coach Grundy, you can go on his Facebook page, which is Larry Grundy, or you can go to the Greatest Indoor Arena Football League Facebook page, as well as the Hudson Hurricanes football page as well. So with that, man, let's get our third guest in. They already kicking and clacking up in here. What's up, Hey, look, man, y'all got to give me one of them hats, man. Miss
Oh yeah,
Star, y'all head coach, now you. I want one of them hats, man.
absolutely. This is nice, right?
Yeah. Well, look, Miss Mel, congratulations on the 2025 WFA Division Three National
Thank you,
Championship.
thank
I'm
you.
gonna give the flow to you. I want everybody to know who you are, what position you play, and what team you play for. It's
All
on you.
right. All right, I'm Mel. from the Richmond Black Widows. I'm one of the original players, started with the team 2015. I played outside linebacker. I actually started out playing corner and wide receiver my first season, and then went to outside linebacker from the second season and been there ever since.
Wait a minute, hold up. Let's stop. You've been with the team since 2000 when they first started.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Can I get one of them applause on my producer? Can I get that right quick? There we go. There we go. There we go. That's amazing. And what's so I love about it is that you stuck with this team through all the ups and downs, and y'all won y'all national championship. It's not just a national championship. It's y'all anniversary.
Right.
How was
That's the
that? How was
crazy
that
part.
feeling?
It's undescribable. Like 10 years of hard work to make it back there, you know. It's just still sometimes it's still hard to believe. So every time I even think about it, it's like feeling it all over again.
I just had your head coach on, Coach Steve Baxter. Man, I got so much um, love and respect for that man, for what he's done to y'all program. What you have to say about Coach Steve?
He is definitely one of a kind. I can say for sure one of the best coaches I've ever played for in any sport. Like he's one of those guys. He takes the time to know every player. He knows how to put you exactly what you need as a player. He knows those players that need like the tough love, and the
Uh huh.
ones that need a little bit of a talking to. So and he's great. I've learned a lot about being a better coach from watching him coach the team.
That's he's amazing, man. I got much respect and everything for him. So tell me, when you went to Canton, Ohio,
Mm.
what was your emotions like when you stepped on the field and you know this the field where the NFL greats played at, where the shrine is at? I mean, how was that feeling when you
Oh yeah.
walked through it?
It was surreal. Like it was an electrifying feeling. One of those once in a lifetime type of things. You know, you never really think you would ever do something like that, and then for it to actually happen, it was a crazy feeling.
I know it was. I know it was. And I bring this up. Doing y'all was playing, I was interviewing the owner, the owner of the Motor City Misfits, Miss Dinetta Hines, and her
Hmm.
husband, and a few of the players, and they was showing me the reactions. How about that? Showing me, I doing my live outside.
No,
Um,
you good.
Showing me the reaction of the fans, and y'all was so hype. Y'all sideline was so professional.
Oh
What
yeah.
was it about y'all that got y'all to this level? What made how was it? I mean, I got so many questions I gotta ask
Mm.
you. Man, how was it
Oh yeah.
the professionalism?
Honestly, it was just a part of the process. From day one, the coach set a standard, and we had
Yeah.
to meet that standard every day. You know, from the way that we approach practice to how we practice. He didn't want us practicing sloppily, so we put in effort with everything that we did. So we kind of set that standard from day one, and it just built over the season.
Wow, that's man. So when y'all got to that national championship game and y'all was playing against the Oklahoma Rage, you on the field. What was the feeling like in the mindset of you and your teammates?
Honestly, it was like we approached it like another day in the office. One
Mm,
thing about it, whether it was the game one or the championship game, we were focused. You know, everybody, we knew everybody had a job to do, and that's what we went out there to do. We went out there to do our job. You know, we always talked to each other before the game, and the main key, especially from a defensive perspective, was that we wanted to create pressure. And so that was always the thing. That was always our focus. And we just went out there like, all right, we got a job to do. Let's finish the job. We worked too hard to get here, not to complete the mission.
I know that's right. So what's next for Miss Mel? What's next? You've been here, been with the Black Widows for 10 years now.
Mhm.
What's next?
Well, this was my final season. So it was an absolutely great way to end my playing career. So I couldn't have asked for a better way to end it or better people to end it with. But as for me, I'm still going to be around. So my plan is to go join the coaching staff next season. So
Damn.
I'm going to take
Thank you.
everything I've learned and help the next generation come on because we gotta go into D2 making a statement.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of I think Coach because I kind of boasted up. Y'all gonna go on in the Division Two, and y'all gonna kick
Hmm.
tail. And he's like, "Hold on, Coach, we ain't got that." I kind of already set the tone for it.
Oh yeah.
So now you done retired.
Mhm.
I know you gonna have that itch, cause I know you is. Cause
Yeah.
when I retired from coaching, I still had that itch right to this day. Uh, what is it gonna take for you not to get back on the field?
Honestly, that's a hard question. That's a really hard question because I'm hard headed too. I'm older, so I got some physical things I need to take care of. So that's really right now. That's the main reason. But
Hmm.
once we get some things right, never say never. That's what they say, right?
Yeah. So what would you tell a young player that see you play? What would you tell a young player about women's tackle football? And if she wants to play, what advice would you give to her?
Definitely there are opportunities open up everywhere around. So if you really want to play, there are opportunities are there. The main thing is to really trust the process. I always say you got to fall in love with the process. You got to fall in love with the work to perfect your skill, learn the game, because a lot of us didn't grow up being taught the game. We didn't get the chance to play as kids, and so you had to learn the game and learn it quickly. So really, right now, the opportunities are there to learn the game from a young age. So just take advantage of everything that's there.
So, man, that's perfect too. So, what made you get off into playing, tackle football? And it's been 10 years straight. What
Yeah. Oh
led
yeah.
you to get off into it?
I've always loved football. So I'm 45. So I grew up in the 80s, early 90s, where girls were really not going to be allowed to play for real. Unless
Right.
your dad was the coach, chances are you weren't going to play football. So I've always wanted to play, but the opportunity was never there. And so then when I moved back home in 2015 and heard about the team. Like I heard about women's football, still didn't get the chance to play. Moved back home and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for a workout and see. If nothing else, it's a free workout. No harm, no foul. So I went out there one day and I fell in love all over again with football, and that was it.
Man, that's amazing. And to be 10 years later, to
Yeah.
be a national champion, and that's the work, putting the work in. That's the process that you did. That's everything that you did on and off the field as well. And you
Absolutely.
have been a great representative to your players, to your organization, and to the league. Now let's get into the league thing, man. The WFA, man, has done something amazing. This is my first year hearing about the WFA.
Mhm.
Um, so tell me about and everybody about the WFA. What was the attraction for you to get to be a part of this?
It's a competitive league. The fact that, it's the largest women's tackle football league in the country, the most number of teams, three divisions, is really competitive. So even if you're at the D3 level, you're still gonna have to compete. So it's a lot that kind of goes into it. So you have that competitive aspect. And then just over the last 10 years, I've watched the league grow. I've watched them, move into like the WFA International and create opportunities to play in other countries. So it's been a
What?
pleasure watching how the league has grown and the opportunities that have come from it, you know? So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. You now
Oh yeah,
you just taught me something, and I got to investigate more on that. So what is it?
absolutely.
What's how come it's not getting the recognition though? Women's tackle football. Why is it not getting the recognition that it should? And y'all have like yourself. You're a
Mm,
great player. Why is y'all not getting the recognition or the fan base on the
right.
national level that y'all should?
I think we're doing a lot of things, but we're not putting it out there in a way that makes people want to watch it. And so the more we put out there, it's getting better over time. But the more we improve in our social media presence and how we actually just market the game in general, because we have a great product, it's just about getting it in front of
Y'all do.
people and like
Y'all
letting the
do.
world know that hey, we're here and we actually play and we actually hit and it's entertaining.
And I'm gonna tell you, this format right here is for all women football players and sports athletes, period. This is y'all
Mhm.
where y'all can promote what y'all have. Because I love
Absolutely.
women's tackle football. I used to coach and train women football players. And what I've seen with the WFA, what y'all did a few weekends ago,
Mhm.
I never knew this even. I was like, wow. But even with, and I don't, even with the WNFC, what they did, y'all
Right.
two forces, what y'all did to put women's
Oh yeah,
football on the national level on y'all championship weekends was
for
amazing.
sure. For sure.
Was amazing. From the DC Divas to the Los
Yep.
Angeles Slam, it was man, it was amazing. So listen, Miss Mel,
Mhm.
I know you talking about you retired and all this, but I know still playing is back here. you know, Want to give it one more time, one more chance. You going in the Division 2 with the Utah Wildcats and the Baltimore Nighthawks. What you see about with the Black Widows in the Division 2 stepping their game up even more now?
I think we definitely have to step it up. Now we have to. One thing I can always say, there are very few teams that are going to be more prepared than us when it comes to playing the game. From the players to the coaches. So even with that, we're going to have to take that to another level and really learn and get down to understanding the fundamentals of the game and helping the rookies,
Mm,
pick up pretty quickly and to be able to catch up because you can have all the talent in the world, but when you're facing teams that have the technical experience and the knowledge, you gotta do some things correctly. So
no
it's
doubt,
gonna
no
really be
doubt.
about making sure everybody gets their football IQ up to where it needs to be because the process is there, the work is there. We just got
Yeah.
to get everybody else up to speed with the knowledge part.
So now y'all coming up. I think Coach Steve was saying September 13th or something. Y'all be having tryouts, be
Yeah.
coming in. Um, Now you're gonna have new players coming in. How's it gonna be when they gonna be in y'all culture now? How y'all gonna get the
Mhm.
feed off into y'all culture now?
That's one thing that I think the players really take as a part of our responsibility. Like we set the culture amongst the players. We get the directive from our coaches, and then the players kind of take it from there. And so we really set a standard that if you're gonna be out here with us, we all gonna work. We all gonna be in the trenches together, hurting,
Facts.
sweating. But we gonna push and we gonna do it together. So it's really a collective effort between a group of players that decide this is what we're going to do. Like Coach said, we're more than just a team. We are a literal
We're
family,
we're
and that's
family.
how we
Yeah.
carry it.
And he stressed that. He stressed that y'all are a family. And I seen that, from the pictures that I've taken off y'all Facebook page and everything,
Hmm.
that I got from various players and stuff. How tight knit y'all are.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
so now again, I'm gonna ask this again. Um, what is it now gonna take to somebody just ask? Oh, Miss Nicola Stewart. Hey, hold on. Who Nicola Stewart? She just said yes, sir. you know, but what is it
Yeah.
gonna take? You know, I know you love the game and everything. So how your transitioning gonna be from a player now going to be a coach?
Mhm. I think it's really going to be more about me sharing my knowledge that I have now, which is something that I've noticed I started doing over the last few years anyway, which is why I feel like coaching is the right direction for me. So It's really about taking what I know and helping everybody else that's there now to really elevate their game and become better.
Yeah, yeah. Not, and I tell, I say this, don't just be a coach, be a teacher, and be a mentor of the game of
Oh yeah.
football and the game of life as a whole. Um, what what? Now it's a lot of things going on. I know you from Richmond, Virginia. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. You know about we all through my shows. I do a lot of gun violence awareness. What is it that y'all do um, to to stop the violence? Because I know it's bad in Richmond, it's bad here in Detroit, it's bad all across the United States. We our young is dying for no reason at all. What is it that the Black Widows are doing to promote gun safety, safety period from human trafficking and all that? And I asked Coach Steve about this as well.
Mhm. And so we try to really have a presence within the community. Whenever we have opportunities to go and speak at schools, speak to youth programs, we always take advantage of those because the presence and the example is really what makes a difference. And like Coach Steve said, a lot of us have gotten into coaching now, so that gives us an opportunity to really be a hands-on mentor to a lot of young ladies and young men as well, because some of us are coaching men's team also. So really just being a presence and being an example, as we're coaching, helping them to learn different skills, how to navigate conflicts and how to resolve things without necessarily having to get violence. And just by helping them have a focus outside of the streets and the things, I think that's one
Right.
of the biggest things now. These kids don't have anything to focus on. And
It's
so they're focusing
exactly.
on what's catching their attention. So if we can give them something to focus on that's positive, that's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, it is. It is. And that's one of the things that I always ask, just get involved.
Right.
Whether you don't like football or not, or baseball or whatever, just get involved. Find something to do. You never know, you'll find your passion. You'll never
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Miss Mel, I want to say this. I'm so proud to have you on my show. It's been an honor. Um, I wish you all success in your retirement.
Thank
You
you so
know,
much.
um, I wish you all the success in your coaching career because I'm gonna tell you, in coaching, it's it's all about the teaching.
Oh yeah,
It's all about the developing players, not just on the physical, but on the mental level as well. Because you gotta have the mental
absolutely.
to play this game and then go outside in these streets. So you gotta have the
Right.
mental. And I wish you all the success in your coaching career. You need
I
any
appreciate that.
advice? Uh, she say, Coach. I know you ain't talking to me. I see you have a big fan, and that's another thing
Oh, yeah.
I want to ask. Support
Mhm.
in your 10-year reign. Uh, how was the support there for you to follow your dream? Whoever was it, your family, your friends, your fiance, all of that, to follow your dreams and support you. And how was that?
Yeah, I've been blessed to have family that supported me from day one. I started playing at 35, so a lot of people thought I was crazy, but my family knows
Yeah.
I'm a little bit special, so they was like, you know what? We gonna support you. We gonna love you anyway. I always say it's something special about, grown women that decided at the age of 35 that they want to play tackle football all of a sudden. So, but they supported me, and I've been blessed to have nothing but love and support around.
That's good. That's good. And like I say, you always welcome to come on my show. You always you have my number. You also can call me if you need any advice on the coach, or just in life. I'm a friend, I'm family.
Oh yeah,
And this format is for y'all. Women's tackle football, women's sports in a whole. I hate these mini bikes. I'm sorry. I wish I could just run out to the port and just tackle one of them, but they wait till late at night to ride these things. But I'm
Oh
sorry
yeah.
about that. I'm outside doing my show. And look at this is my producer here, Big Easy.
I
Hey.
hate them
That's Big
things too,
Easy. That's
though.
producer of my show and of the Nighthawk Network in a whole. But
I
I want
swear
to
them.
say before he asks you something, I want to tell you you always welcome to come on my show. You always welcome to promote the Richmond Black Widows, and I
I
wish
appreciate
you
that.
and your team all the success in the upcoming seasons and beyond. And I am so proud that every last one of y'all, from your coaching staff all the way down to the water person,
Thank you.
congratulations on your WFA Division III National
Hey.
Championship.
We certainly appreciate
Real.
that. Thank you for this opportunity.
For real. I think Big Easy wanna have something to say to you, action.
And I just want to thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. Like I said, we are here to support not only women's football but developmental football as well. If you got anything of interest or note that you need to send to the network, by all means, send it to Coach, and
That's
we'll
in
make
it.
sure it get posted and what have you. We also are following all our guests, so when you see the
No
friend
doubt.
request, go ahead and put us on, and we usually give some shouts out and all that. So again, thank you for coming on. We
No
appreciate
doubt.
Absolutely. Appreciate you. Thank you.
So how can
you.
if anybody want to find out more about you and the Richmond Black Widows, how can they find out if they want to ask questions, or just
Okay.
want to pick your brain, how can they find out about you?
Oh yeah, definitely for directly to the Richmond Black Widows. Look for Richmond Black Widows on all the social medias, IG, Facebook, TikTok as well. And then for my social media is Mel Rouse on Facebook. And then IG
Rouse.
is Mel underscore grind time fit.
Okay. Oh man, well, I wish I could just. Boy, I'm sorry. Hey, look, Miss Mel, I appreciate you coming on. I'm sorry about the clowns that's out here.
Oh
Um,
no way.
um, you welcome to always come on my show. You and all of Richmond Black Widows, I thank you and congratulations on your Division III WFA National Championship.
Hey, appreciate
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
No
Thank
doubt.
you.
You welcome
That's it.
again. Always welcome to come on, okay?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Always welcome. That was Miss Mel Rouse. How you pronounce your last name?
Rouse?
Rouse. You know what I've
Yep.
been saying?
What's that?
Don't laugh. Rose. I'm
It's okay though.
Rouse.
It's okay.
I've been like, damn. I even listen. This gonna sound crazy. I even put the house to how you when you was little. Let me see if I can
Uh-huh.
make this rhyme. So I say I'm just gonna say Miss Mel, man. Skip it, Miss
Yeah, it's
Rouse,
all
Mel.
good.
Hey, I'm
Yep.
sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Hey,
good?
I'm sorry. Listen, again, you're welcome to come on my show. Thank you and congratulations, everybody. This is Miss Mel Ross, outside linebacker for the 2025
Oh yeah.
WFA Division III National Champions, Miss Mel Ross.
Hey,
Thank you for coming on.
no problem. I appreciate you. It's been a pleasure.
No doubt. Have a good one, okay?
You too.
Oh man, that was man. Sorry about that. I I don't know what they just pick a day to come out and ride they mini bikes, and you got a knucklehead down here. He want to skeet his tires and stuff, but um, that was Miss Mel Ross, outside linebacker for the Richmond Black Widows Division III WFA National Championship, and also future coach for the Richmond Black Widows, and I wish her all the success in her coaching career. You always welcome to hit me up if you want any advice on coaching method, but I think you're gonna be just fine because your players already know you. It may this only thing I just say: be consistent. Be consistent in your teaching and your coaching. That's it. Um, I'm glad that I had the head coach of the Richmond Black Widows Division Three WFA National Champion 2025 National Championship. Salute to you, sir. You are doing a great job with these young ladies. Keep doing what you're doing. You always welcome, Coach Baxter, to come on my show, or even just call me. My phone is open. Shout out to, and I want to thank my other guest. He's the league owner, and head coach of the greatest indoor arena football league, and he's the owner of the Hudson Hurricane, and he's the head coach of the Hudson Hurricane, Coach Larry Grundy. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for talking about your the new league you're doing. I wish you all the success in this new league and also in your new football arena football team as well. And also, thank you for giving me the opportunity to coach your team in the playoff game. That was a very great experience. Um, Wish I could have brought you the championship, but hey, it happens like that, you know. But thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your coaching staff. With that, Big Easy, you have anything you want to add? Oh, before Big Easy step up to that, listen, y'all, we got to stop the violence. We got to stop the violence. Too many of our young children is dying from 3 to 4 on up to 15 years old, man. We got to stop the violence. We got to. You have any cares in your heart, man. Watch what your children are doing. Watch where they are going. Watch who, especially watch who they are socializing with. Please, because the person that they socializing with might not be the right person for them. So please watch who your children is socialized with. Protect it, because our babies are dying out here. Please, they dying every day, and they shouldn't. They should be enjoying life, having fun, man, doing doing things that's going make them feel good. They shouldn't be laying in somebody's medical center, So, Big Easy, you got anything you want to say?
Basically, y'all, thank you always for tuning into the show. We appreciate you. Want to shout
No
out
doubt.
always to the members of the Nighthawk Network who always check out the show each and every week. Shout out to you, Road to Stardom, for checking in. We appreciate you. Shout out to all the people that checked in on YouTube, on Facebook, and apparently on Facebook Live this evening. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Also, want to shout out some of our other people that are doing their thing in the Nighthawk Network. In particular, I want to highlight the show Rumble Time, which is hosted by Queen Gemini. She came on last night and talked about her impressions of this week in wrestling, Raw, SmackDown.
I
It
think
was
West WrestleMania coming this weekend, ain't it? Ain't it this
no,
weekend or
actually,
something?
the next wrestling event is Clash in Paris. So if you want
Clash and
all the
Fears. Oh,
latest news
okay.
about wrestling, tune in on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the show Rumble Time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. I ain't coming out here with this light no more. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
I'm
we'll leave it at
I'm
that.
out here fighting.
Hmm.
Ooh, I'm out here fighting, boy.
It sounds like we should wrap it up then, Coach. Let's do
No,
this.
I'm cool. We can go about 5 more minutes, man. We can go about 5 more minutes. But again, I want to shout out to everybody. Um, who came on, head coach of the 2025 WFA Division Three National Championship, Steve Baxter. Shout out to your organization. Shout out to all the football players. Shout out to your little league team as well. Um, y'all, your little league team have great success in y'all upcoming season and y'all scrimmage game. Make sure y'all dominate y'all scrimmage game. Coach Larry Grundy, league owner of the greatest indoor arena football league, owner of the Hudson Hurricanes, and head coach, man of many hats. That's what I'm gonna start calling him, man of many hats, because he wearing a lot of hats, Big Easy. And shout out to the outside linebacker slash future coach, um, 2025 WFA Division III National Championship, Miss Mel Ross. Miss Mel Ross, I am so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. 10 years with the same team, and it was your anniversary, the Richmond Black Widows anniversary, and they won a national championship. So shout out to you, man. Keep up the good work. And again, like I say, if you wanna need to call me, some advice, I'm here. Shout out to the also August 17th, the Kalamazoo Bears is hosting tryouts. If you wanna be a part of the Kalamazoo Bears women's tackle football team, contact Miss Tati Harris, or you can go contact her on Facebook, or you can go to the Kalamazoo Bears Facebook page as well. They are looking for coaches and players to be a part of this here. She's a great woman. She got a good organization going on. She just needs some players and she needs some coaches for real. Shout out to the Music City Misfits. Shout out to everybody. I'm not finna go through the whole names and everything, but shout out to everybody who played a part in straight sports talk, who's on here, who's been asking questions. Shout out to all y'all, every last one of y'all from the beginning all the way down to my last show right here today.
Right,
You
and
know,
for
so thank
everybody
you.
tuned in, regardless of what media it is, YouTube, Facebook, what have you, please do us a favor and check out the YouTube page for Coach Vincent Fortner-Bey. And when you get there,
No,
please like and subscribe to the page. Also, hit
yeah,
that notification button so that every time the show comes on, the show will come straight to you.
straight to you.
And the
You
best way
hear that?
to address anything on the show is to go through the YouTube page. That way, we can
Yeah.
put it straight on the air.
No doubt, no doubt. And again, shout out to all affiliates of the Nighthawk Network, the Guru Sports Network, the Nighthawk Network Music Live 360, Miss Robe's page. I forgot the Miss G. Damn, I can't think. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Don't get in my way, Big Easy. I got it right here. I got it right here. Speaking freely with Miss Gigi and Guru Sports, hosted by hosted by Hugh Lee, and the Nighthawk Radio 365. Check them out. Big Meech podcast as well. That's on the Nighthawk Network. Um, all affiliates with the Nighthawk Network, man. Y'all tune in to them, man. It's a great night. It's a great network, man. And they got a lot of good things going on there that everybody can if things that's going on. So subscribe and like and all that good stuff. These bugs out here is tearing my butt up. I'm trying to hurry up. That's why I'm stumbling and bumbling, because these bugs out here, man, they all on my net out here. Man. But
Hey,
anyway,
they get me too, bro, and I'm inside.
man. Woo. God dog, I gotta turn this thing off. I ain't doing this no more. Look at that big old bug, man. Look at that. Get off of there. Good. Googly goo. Hey, with that, everybody have an awesome weekend. Enjoy your night. Be safe. Watch who you dealing with out there, man. Please be safe. Please protect your children. And as always, go blue.